doing the intro now, so shut up.
Welcome to Girl Survival Guide.
Hello, survivalists. Welcome to the Girl Survival Guide. You're here with
Amanda.
Emily.
Aaron.
and Erica. We're here to offer tips, tricks, and randomosity to help you get through life as the hardcore chick you are. Disclaimer, these are our opinions and the accuracy of this information is debatable. Alright, well I figured since this is our last podcast before Christmas, we would start talking about Christmas things. So So I want to know... I had a list in my head of what I wanted to ask. Okay, what is the coolest thing you have ever done that was Christmassy? What is the coolest thing you've done so far this season? And what is your favorite Christmas tradition? I know that's a lot. If you can't answer them all, that's
Can we
okay.
just go one question at a time? And then, because I can't remember that.
I can't even remember the first one.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First question. What is the coolest Christmassy thing you have ever done in all of your years of existence?
Crickets.
Just put that in as a sound clip.
I mean,
Or the funnest thing, or something you really enjoy, or something like, yeah, that one time we blah, blah, blah.
you know, I really like walking through downtown Main Street, St. Charles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Okay, a few years ago, I don't remember when. So it was me and my cousin and my aunt and uncle. We all went, I don't remember where this was. I feel like it was in like Kansas City. I don't know, but we went on the Polar Express, and it was all set up, not the actual Polar Express. I wish it was. But it was all set up, and it was an actual train, and like they would bring you like hot chocolate, and it was very Christmassy, and like this whole place was like set up, and yeah, and you just kind of like rode around on this train, and you did like a loop or something, but it took a
You
while.
went to the North Pole.
Yeah, and I met Santa Claus, and all my wishes came true. It was great.
That sounds fun,
I'm
though.
pretty sure it's a
It was.
Disney thing and not a Santa, whatever.
Do you want to correct me, Aaron?
I always wish the Polar Express was a real thing.
It is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
What are you talking
is.
about?
Apparently Emily is living proof.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the real one. The real one's somewhere else. This one was in
Oh,
Kansas
really?
City.
I really like putting up like Christmas lights on the house. Cause we haven't done that for a little bit, but this year we wanted to go all out, and so just putting lights up is just, it makes you really happy. Even though it's a lot of work and you're scared you're gonna fall off like the roof, you know, end result, it's pretty cool.
I think the coolest Christmas thing I've ever done is we went caroling when I was in Girl Scouts at a airport, and we sang all these songs, and people came by and were like, ah, and we're like, hey.
That exact sound effect.
Yeah, they did. It was actually a colony of turkeys that we were
I thought that was a horse, but okay.
That's not a horse. A horse is making that noise.
No,
in
that's a
the back.
turkey. That's a turkey.
Yeah. So that was coolest thing you've ever done. Favorite Christmas tradition is the next question.
On Christmas Day, this isn't like a set thing that we do, but me and my sister usually sing Christmas carols, and we harmonize together.
Aww.
Oh,
That's
super
Yeah,
cute.
It's cute.
We're totes adored.
I mean, this is a pretty standard Christmas thing, but my family, we always open up like the presents that my parents got us on Christmas Eve, and then the next day we'd go to my grandma's house and like hang out with family there, and I don't know, it's just really nice seeing family and whatnot.
That's awesome. I really like going on what we call pajama runs. We do it every year, and we all like get in our pajamas, and then we go to Silky's and get ice cream. It has to be Silky's because that's just, yeah, it has to be Silky's. And then we'll go around to different neighborhoods and we'll just look at Christmas lights and we'll just drive around and eat an ice cream. And I have yet to not spill ice cream on myself. So,
true.
new goal for this year, not to spill any ice cream on myself.
Yeah.
Solid.
My favorite Christmas tradition.
Oh.
I love Christmas Eve when you're laying in your bed and you're so excited and you can't wait till the morning. I just love that feeling. I love the whole Christmas season, like the Christmas music, the lights going up, the shopping. I love all of that. And I was kind of really sad. I was thinking about it today. I got really sad and kind of depressed because I'm like, in 4 or 5 days it's going to be over.
Don't think that.
That's true, though.
Think in a couple of days it's going to be here.
Aaron, that's why I'm on meds.
What? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay.
But really. So yeah, I was just like, this is kind of depressing.
No, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, the build up to Christmas is so much, like, more
Yeah.
fun than actual
It's
Christmas.
like the
sometimes.
anticlimactic dubstep.
Yeah.
What?
I think Christmas is pretty awesome. I think the leads up to a big deal. Christmas is fun.
Yeah.
But then like the day after Christmas you're like,
Meh.
What do I do?
Right. Yeah. So that's why, well, last night we went to downtown St. Charles for the first time. We had never done it before.
oh.
And we went and it was so cool.
It was awesome.
Did you go on a carriage ride?
No, we didn't. We got there
They're
late.
super expensive. Wouldn't recommend it.
It's $5 per person.
Depends which one you go to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But because I was feeling really depressed, something that I do to help me get out of my depressed state is to do something that I'm going to look forward to. So the next question is, before I move on with our segments, is what is something in 2016 you're looking forward to? And this is
Wait.
not, I'm going to lose weight or I'm going to...
Wait,
Write a book.
Didn't we skip a question?
Yeah, but you guys melded the two together, so I figured we would just move on.
No.
it
I
was-
was getting ready to answer that question.
sorry,
It
it
was what have you done so far this year, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay,
Christmas
sorry.
year.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to skip it, but we'll
Okay.
do it.
Yeah. The coolest thing I've done so far is we had this thing at my school called Hanging of the Green, and they just like, I don't know why it's called that, but they just like, there's this giant pine tree that's in our campus, and they ceremoniously light it with Christmas lights.
Oh.
But before that, we all like stand around and sing Christmas carols and stuff.
Oh.
It
Good
was so
bonding
fun.
moment.
That's awesome.
Yes, I love caroling. There's something like so warm and nice about that.
Yeah.
Yes, jolly.
So, what's weird about this year, I don't think I've really done anything Christmassy because I really haven't felt the build up because
Did you
it's so
go-
I got
warm.
Did you go
Yeah.
Black Friday shopping?
I did actually for the first time, so I guess that's Christmassy.
That's
I got all
Christmassy.
my Christmas presents out of the way that day, which was really
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. Now I work retail.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah. But it's just been like so warm in like 60s. I haven't like felt really Christmassy. I'm
It's supposed to
starting
be like
to
60s all this week, too.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. No, I want to wear sweatpants to finals. I don't want to wear shorts.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. But the best part is, if we're pushing off the winter weather, in like January and February, they'll call off school. Because of the snow that's coming.
Yeah.
You know, if you push it off further, you miss school, and it's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I want a white Christmas.
I
So
do too,
what's better?
And
Well, we're white.
didn't we say we were
Wow,
a different
that's
race
crazy.
last time?
I don't
What?
Yeah, we could say wear anything.
Oh, didn't we say we were Asian last time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, it changes.
Today I want to be white. Okay.
Alright,
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen though with the weather, because this past summer was super mild.
that's true.
Like it was like 70s.
Yeah.
The whole
Global
summer.
warming.
And
my
then, but
gosh.
it's not global warming because that's not hot. And then, and then this winter was really mild too. It was like not very cold. So
Are we gonna have a cold
I don't know what'll
summer?
happen in the summer. I
Maybe.
hope it gets hot because I love hot weather.
Same. When people ask me like hot over cold, I always choose hot, and they're like, "Well, you can layer stuff on when it's cold." I'm like, Yeah, I don't know. I
You
just
can
get
only
so
stream.
miserable when I'm cold. Hey, there you
Yeah.
I just
no,
like the cold because you can just not shave and then wear sweatpants and you're fine.
But
Like
I
no
hate
one
not
cares.
shaving. I feel like a woolly mammoth.
I can list
how-
10,000 reasons why colder weather is better than warm weather.
One.
Okay, but you can't tan, and you can't lay by
You
the
can
pool and read
tan.
books.
Oh, that's true.
and
Crap.
and you
I
can't
did enjoy
go swimming in a river.
That's true. I do
Oh,
enjoy
you could try.
Crap. Well, it's 50-50. I like warm and I like cold. Cold, I like. You can snuggle, wear a sweater. You got your tea or your coffee. You can read a book by the fire.
But you can also do those things in summer with the air conditioning on.
With a picture of a fire.
Fair enough. Okay. I stand corrected.
I like fall. I don't like hot
Yeah,
nor
fall's my favorite.
hot nor
Nope.
hot. I don't like hot nor cold.
I like hot nor cold.
I like I like fall.
Yeah.
I hate spring though.
Yeah.
Spring sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not
Spring
ready
is
for
worse.
spring yet.
Especially when it's like, it's winter, and then summer, and there's no like in between.
Mhm.
And it's, or it'll be like gross, like slush on the roads after the snow, and it's yeah. Spring is just nah.
And you're walking to the bus or whatever, and it's just like all over your legs, and then your like the bottom of your pants are wet. And ugh,
Yeah, and it rains a lot.
Yeah.
it does. Well, we got way off track.
Aaron,
it
it's your turn.
What was the question?
This dude is like creeping
What's
me out.
what's the coolest thing you've done so far this year? That's Christmassy.
That's Christmassy?
We're talking
I
about.
don't. No, but
You
like,
said it like you were surprised.
no, I'm not
That's a
surprised.
Christmas
It's just
What?
we had besides decorating and going to Main Street.
That can be yours.
Okay,
which
Main
one was
Street.
better?
Main Street was awesome.
Yeah, that was.
That was really cool to see like carolers, and this one girl walked around talking in a British accent and taking pictures. It's like I could do that.
Yeah,
like,
they get paid hecka money.
oh my gosh,
We took
I
so
have
many
a better
pictures.
British accent than her. Like
but
my
I hear
goodness.
it's a bad job. Like it's terrible hours and stuff.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, because you have to work like every day.
Like, all day. Yeah.
I think it might be just Saturdays, but it's like all day. So
Might be fun for one season though. To do it.
Just to see what it's like.
But my British accent's really bad, so.
Oh yeah, you tried that when we were there after we met her. You tried your British accent and it sounded like 10 different.
I think
Accents.
I offended her.
I think you did too.
was she actually British?
No, she was American.
Oh, okay.
You could tell.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, then Eric could get paid to do the same thing.
Yeah.
What ethnicity would you say you were?
Chinese?
Whoa! I don't even know what accent that was.
What's funny is they don't know that that wasn't you.
Oh my god. So my favorite Christmas thing we've done so far. Oh crap! I had it in my head. Oh, I went to a songwriter party. My songwriter group gets together every year and has a big Christmas party, and I'd never gone. I don't know why. But I went this year, and Bryce came with me, and it was so fun. Like, they had so much food, and we sang carols, and people told stories, and people sung original songs. And I was just sitting there, and my heart was just so full, and I just felt so blessed to be alive.
Hashtag
know.
blessed.
Yeah, hashtag blessed. It felt really good. And it was really weird because everyone at the party was at least like late 40s, early 50s. So like totally way older than me. And so everyone came in with like a nice crystal platter with like salmon fillets on top of cream cheese, biberon crackers, like super fancy.
I don't know how you happen to roll half of the words you
No, but the funny part is, so Bryce and I show up almost 30 minutes late, and we're holding like a store-bought crackers and cheese and meat platter, like plastic, everything. And we walk in, it's like there's candles playing, and like there's like
Candles
sunsets.
playing.
There's candles playing, and there's like soft linen, like it's all very fancy. We just like plop our plastic thing of meat and cheese down. We're like, oh god, we feel so ghetto. It was really embarrassing, but it was a really good night, and people played some really awesome original songs, so it was really good. It was a good moment.
That's cool.
Yay.
Alright.
All right, segments.
No, we were doing goals.
Oh yeah, crap.
Okay.
Woo!
I have to think of mine right quick.
I still don't
Right,
understand
Quinn?
why there's a hole in my pants.
Where's the hole? Oh.
Look, it looks like a burn, but I don't know why.
You've been smoking?
Me smoke? No.
No.
Not recently.
Didn't we talk about smoking in our last podcast?
Did we?
We were like, don't smoke. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I think it was weed though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I
Smoke
Don't
weed
smoke
every
weed.
day.
It's not.
That
it's not
song
a
makes
good
me
thing.
laugh so much.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
Get nothing done. It's real.
It's a real.
Okay, wait. it
Hashtag
wasn't goals
relatable.
For 2016 is what you're looking forward to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can do goals later then.
Don't forget.
Okay.
Do you have goals?
I have a goal.
Okay.
Share.
Okay, well, we can say that too. Let's combine it in one.
I wish you could see that hand gesture. That was
For
just
real.
me.
What was the question about 2016 again?
Something you're looking forward to get over
Oh.
the Christmas blues.
Oh. That's a
I
good
know
question.
mine. Okay.
That's a good question.
Have fun cutting this stuff out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, does New Year's count?
Yeah, it's.
Is that? Well, that's still
Yeah.
like
My
part of the
birthday.
holidays.
Yeah, that's
So I
true.
guess.
You're excited about New Year's?
Yeah. The
That makes me-
partay.
That makes me happy.
Hearty.
You're coming, right, Emily?
What? Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's Aaron's B-Day.
We're getting a pinata.
Hey.
Ooh la
I'm
la.
super excited.
Erica was like, I want to get a pinata, and I just go, "Pff, okay. And she looks over at me, she's like, no, I'm serious. I want a pinata.
Yeah.
And she looked up
Oh,
at
my
pinatas.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm probably gonna get it from there. And I have a lot of other surprises that will be happening. I don't want to give them away, but I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna go all out on this one.
Ooh. Yay.
I've been planning.
Without me.
Well, yeah. This is part your birthday too. It's your birthday / New Year's, so you can't know everything.
So there's surprises for me?
Well, yeah, it's your birthday.
Okay. I love you. Thank you.
You have like
What
the
did
best
that
and
mean?
worst birthday. Like I can't.
I
it's
have the
really,
worst birthday.
Well, it's really cool because it's December 1999, like the last day of 1999, but then it's also like really close to Christmas.
And famous people perform on my birthday, but at the same time, it just seems like it goes really fast. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, but people didn't stay till like 1 a.m. on my birthday, but they will for yours because it's
That's
New
true.
Year's. They're obligated to.
well, I mean, they could because yours is in the summer. I mean, I always get my
That's
birthday
true.
off, which is great. So, hey.
There you go.
I normally have to work on my birthday. No one cares about June 16th birthday.
I do.
Yeah. I usually work and have school on my birthday,
Ew.
but it's totally fine.
It's fine.
It's just
I
life.
mean, like, I still find a way to celebrate, and like, I like school. And work isn't that bad, so it's like-
You inspire me with how much you like working. Like Amanda
Thanks.
really likes her job. Like that inspires me.
You know, it's been dwindling lately.
Oh, maybe that's because the holidays and crazy people are
It
out.
is.
That are probably hitting on you.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have a segment where we tell like crazy retail stories.
Oh
No, I have
Be
some.
just
bad.
you and me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no experience. with
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, that time I was
Well, that's
working
why
at
we make
retail.
a segment.
Wait, you told the farting story last time, didn't you?
Where I farted on
And
a
someone-
woman.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
At
I
Hobby
think
Lobby?
you did.
That's a good story.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told
that's
that.
a good
Okay,
one.
I'm
good.
pretty sure you did.
Is it on
All right,
this
so
side?
you're answering the
Wait,
question.
oh.
I'm talking over you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, I was talking about.
Oh wait, first, I'm sorry to interrupt again, but did we notice how short Erin cut her hair?
Yes, I saw it at church today.
It keeps getting in my face, and I have to clip it back, but I like it.
It's so
Like
cute.
she
Worth
normally
it.
has hair down to her butt, and now it's like right past her shoulders.
I have the same length hair as
so
Harry
cute.
Styles right now.
And
this is, and
Yes.
so just walking
With a
how
picture of
short do
her.
you want? I want Harry Styles. No, this is short for me.
Well, but his hair would be longer if you straightened it.
That's true.
So
I
you
love his
have
hair.
shorter hair than Harry Styles.
Oh, that's rough.
It's rough on his end.
Okay, yeah, that's true. He's awesome. Okay, let's continue. Let's get off that topic.
Okay, 2016. What am I looking forward to?
Goals and what you're looking for.
2K16.
Oh, I have to say both?
Yep.
Okay, so my current goal that I'm working on is work out 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Good goal.
See, I'd say
This-
that, but then I couldn't get it done. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that done.
Thank
I
you.
believe in you.
Yeah, I feel like I will.
Yeah.
I this past week I worked out twice.
Nice.
And the week before, and like, I don't know, every week before that for like months, maybe a year, maybe a couple years. I hadn't worked out at all, so it's a big deal, I guess.
Well, hiking tomorrow counts.
Yes, but that only happens once every 2 weeks.
I know, that's true.
So-
That's true.
Please don't get lost this time.
We will not.
We weren't really lost.
We just didn't feel
Like-
like hiking all the way back.
Yeah, I mean, when you say the words "I'm lost," it encourages people to come pick you up.
Yeah,
So-
that's why we used that.
That's why we, yeah.
We're lost! Pick us up!
Yeah. Maybe we should tell that story real quick.
I feel like we should.
Okay.
Go for it.
So we were hiking at the Chubb Trail. It's 7
Chubb.
miles long, but it's a long trail, and it does not go in a circle. And we thought that it would go in a circle. So, yeah. And when we started out on it,
Well, we were told it would circle around at this
Okay.
one point.
we were told that if we took this little detour, we would come around to where we started, and it would be a little loop. Well, we tried to take that detour, and it didn't work out, and we ended up going on the 7 mile long trail. And then we got 3 miles down it, even though we'd been walking for 4 hours. And
10 hours.
then we realized what had happened, and we called a park ranger to come get us.
Yeah.
What do you do? Nope, that's not the right
That's
word.
pretty much what happened.
Yeah. It was really fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
And we weren't worried or stressed. We were like, oh.
Yeah, we were more tired than anything.
I remember we needed to go somewhere, and Erica was like, I'll be there soon, but if we walk back, it'll take 2 hours. And so I told Dad, and he just flipped out. He was like, they're 2 hours away? And no, but then you called me back. You're like, everything's fine. We got picked up by this sketchy park ranger, and we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that car ride was the most awkward.
Yeah, it was.
It was this guy who didn't know what to say, and we didn't know what to say. So it was just quiet most of the car ride.
Whole bunch of awkward.
And then we had been driving for I don't know, 10 minutes. Probably not that long. But he goes, "Oh, that wouldn't have been too long of a walk." We were like, "What?"
Yeah. It was you're only about a mile away. I'm like, no, we're definitely more than a mile away.
And a mile is a long time.
3,000 miles. No. Sorry.
Wait, so my
I'm full
turn?
of song lyrics today. Yes.
Okay, so 2016. I'm looking forward.
Wait, we should
I-
pause and do something with the cat.
And I never said my 2016 thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Wait, did you have 1 or 2?
Goals? I only had one goal.
And then we're also doing the one about
You need to get out.
What we're looking forward
what
to.
we're looking forward to.
in
Okay.
2016.
We're merging
to get
them.
over the.
Okay, so you said your goal.
We're back.
Okay, so my goal was work out 3 times a week, and then I am looking forward to starting my spring semester. And I hope that I feel that way throughout my spring semester. So I don't get that, post-spring break rut where you're all I want to do is sit in the sunshine and do nothing.
That's the entire semester for me.
I know, spring semester's rough.
Yeah.
It is. It's I just went the whole fall doing all this work, and now I have to go the whole spring
Yeah.
doing all this work. Oh well. So, but as of now, I'm looking forward to my spring semester.
That's good.
So.
Okay.
Goal.
Goals?
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh. There's this, I don't know if I said this in the last podcast or not, but there's this YouTube channel is called Blogilates that I recently discovered, and it's like little workouts every day. And I haven't done any this week, which is really bad. But like finals, thank you, Amanda. But I want to get back doing that or try as much as I can next year, because it's like really good workouts, and I was sore for days after doing it for like a week, and it was good. I like the feeling of being sore. Is that
too.
weird? Okay.
No, it's not weird. It's awesome.
Okay.
It's like empowering.
It's like I did something.
Yeah, my butt's growing.
Okay.
Oh, and okay, so what I'm looking forward to is there are so many good movies coming out next year. It makes me so happy. And like I love when movies make me like feel stuff. I probably said this in the last podcast too, but whatever.
Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, for real. I love crying at movies.
I
like
do too.
Not when you're in front of a
Oh.
buttload of people. Okay, so I went with my
Hey,
friend.
but nobody can hear you.
Oh my gosh,
If
no,
you-
I was
if you
sobbing
know-
like a baby. I was like, I'm okay.
That's
They'll look
why
at
you have to do it often so that you
Build
learn-
up an
learn
immunity?
you learn how to be silent when you cry.
I love to hear your tears.
no
real.
sympathy.
I cry silently unless I'm at home.
I cry even in public. Like the other day in counseling, I was like, and I did like that one where you got snot in your throat. You're like it was ugly.
Ew.
said
I'm
to
an
you-
ugly crier. I
In-
just
In my
accepted
head,
it.
it was like, I'm paying you to be here, so you have to accept me.
That's true.
Me and Emily have gotten past the point where we judge each other, and now it's just acceptance. And so no matter what happens.
You're always like, girl, don't judge me. And I'm like, girl, we are past the point of judging.
We've done too many weird things around each other.
Oh, something you look forward to. You said your goals.
Oh yeah, the movies is what I look forward to.
Oh, okay, sorry. I
Because
missed
there's
that.
a lot. There's a lot of like superhero
Name
movies.
one movie that you're excited about.
Oh man, there's so many. There's like the obvious one that everyone's excited. It's Finding Dory, and I
Yes!
love
What?
Disney movie. Finding Dory is coming out
Finding
next
Dory.
year.
Okay.
And then there's like
Hashtag out of the loop.
Deadpool and Captain America: Civil War and like all these superhero movies and Batman versus Superman. I'm such a nerd.
You need to
but-
do your reviews on our podcast of all these movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Let us know how you like it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I just saw Star Wars. Also, I mentioned this earlier. It was such. a
Okay,
good
no
movie.
spoilers.
I won't. I won't.
You can spoil
Go
it.
see
I'm not
it.
gonna see it. But not for Amanda. She'll see it. Don't spoil it.
I'll see it with you.
Are you not excited about seeing it?
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of the Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've seen one Star
seen
Wars
all of
movie,
them.
and it was really good.
I've seen all of them, and they.
It's so good.
I mean, I don't really like action movies, so
What?
I didn't really.
Oh, I love action.
So like
I
no
like,
Avengers?
I like the characters, but I don't like the scenes when they're fighting. I just like zone out.
I like the only characters I like is are R2D2 and C3PO. Those are the only two I like.
Come on, Chewbacca.
Well,
Well,
well, the accuracy. Well, it's just so overdone. So many people can like do the nerd thing.
have you
and-
seen Chewbacca?
Chewbacca?
It's a
I
video
wanna
on
know.
YouTube, and it has a picture of Chewbacca on the back of a chair.
I have seen that.
And then they push the chair on the ground, and it makes like. I
wanna
mean,
see
I mean
that.
not
That's
like that, but
great.
it sounds like Chewbacca. It really does.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
I posted it on Facebook.
Okay. I'll hit it.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Now holding for Aaron's cough.
Okay, this is an episode where you don't sound like a smoker.
Did I really sound like a smoker?
I don't think
You
so.
sounded like Lindsay Lohan.
That's worse.
So
Okay.
she's a smoker, so
Okay. I don't know how to
She's
respond.
smoking
16, Aaron.
crack.
Hit us up.
Goals?
Yep.
I want to kind of open my horizons. No, that's not the right term. I don't think. Broaden my horizons. I don't know. I'm not one for change, and I hate change, and I want to be able to grow and do new things and get out of my comfort zone a little bit.
That's
Because
awesome.
I feel like that'd be good for me.
That's good.
Yes. An episode where we all talk like Miranda the entire time.
Oh,
No one will be able to tell who's who.
That's good. Danny Gould.
What I'm excited for, I hope I get my driver's license on my birthday.
Oh my gosh, you're old.
Yeah. Also, a really, really exciting thing. I'm gonna see 5 Seconds of Summer this summer
Yeah.
with Emily and some other people.
Woo!
And I'm so excited.
That's gonna be
Where?
amazing.
Oh my gosh, Hollywood
Hollywood
Casino Amphitheater.
Oh, that's fun.
I am like flipping out because I love them. Their new album is so good, by the way. It's really good.
Promo.
I just
Sounds
started
good,
listening
feels
to their
good.
old album, so I'm a little behind.
Their new one's really good. It's weird. Like there's a lot of different stuff on there that you wouldn't associate with a punk band. They're not punk.
They're trying to be punk.
They're trying to be.
Like
Yeah.
wannabe
Anyway,
Can I
punks.
say that
It's
I'm
cute.
glad they're not punk? I hate punk.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
hardcore or anything. It's like
Punk is
Poppy.
like
Poppy, yeah.
I'm a whiny teenager,
Yeah.
and this is what my emotions sound like.
They're trying to be like Green Day, but I don't like
Yeah.
Green Day.
I don't either.
I like Green Day only to like an extent though. I can't like sit down and listen to Green Day for hours. I know people who can, and I don't know. It's just-
I heard them do a cover of American Idiot. I was like, oh, I remember this song.
It's okay. That they have better covers. Oh,
sounds
back
like
when
the
they were
original.
young and before they hit puberty and their voices were really high, and now they're all like.
I just can't get over the fact that like 2 out of 4 of the members are just butt ugly.
What? Which ones?
The one
I
with
think
the
they're-
crazy hair and the dark-skinned boy.
Callum and Michael.
Yeah, there's on the first album cover, I think he has purple hair.
Yeah.
That guy's
He
really
changes his hair.
Ugly.
He is.
If
I
he
think
would
it's
dye
red
his
now?
hair normal and cut it, he would be cute.
I disagree.
I
I think he'd be presentable.
There you go. Okay.
Baby steps.
don't know. I think you and Ashton are meant to be, Erica.
Oh, he's cute. No,
The lead singer.
Yes!
no the drummer.
Oh,
Lead singer is Luke.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
we
I
gotta
like
correct
Luke
this.
because
And my phone background.
if he just sang to me,
Same.
Oh, okay.
I'd be good with that.
Okay.
Who? Lead singer?
Except the fact that he's like how old? 16?
19.
Oh, okay. That's not far away as I thought.
I feel like he's too young for you two, and
Yeah.
then too old
Old,
for me
yeah.
and Emily. As much as I would love for that to
I don't
happen.
think he's too old for you.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yes!
So.
Yes!
He's not too young for me.
There's
He's
still
too
a
ugly
chance.
for me.
Luke?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa! Have you
I don't
seen
like
his
skinny boys
facial
that are
hair?
like, I'm not the song.
I don't like skinny boys either.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You need a man.
I also don't like fat boys.
You don't like fat boys?
Yeah.
That's okay. You don't have to be a chubby chaser.
The cat is staring at us and really judging us right now.
Shut up. That's what their face is saying. Okay.
I
2000
should say that I have yet to be attracted to a chubby person.
How chubby are we talking?
Like
Like-
YouTube documentary or I'm sorry.
TLC. My 500-pound life. Just kidding.
What if we're ever in a cannibal situation?
No, cut that out. That is not happening.
No, that's funny. That's funny. But and I comment to that saying that they'd be mostly fat. And do you really
Oh.
like fat? I don't like eating fat.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
It's gross.
Well, if you were in a cannibal situation.
But you just
wouldn't
poop
have a
it
choice.
out.
Okay.
That happened.
Yeah, this is a real conversation that is out there.
Yep. Can I say my 2016 things now? Or you
Did
want
you-
to keep
no.
talking about fat people?
Were you done?
I mean, I could just
Did
go
you
on and
say-
on about 5
Wait,
seconds
wait,
of
you
summer.
said goals.
Okay.
Oh, something to look forward to. Did you say that?
Yes.
It's 5 seconds of summer.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that's right. That's right.
Your goal is okay.
Is broaden her horizons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. My 2016 goal is I'm working on allowing myself to be okay with doing things I enjoy that don't have a greater purpose. I've been struggling with that a lot. Like,
Self-care.
yeah. So I've been really into reading lately, so I'm trying to work on that. And hiking with you is awesome. Working on that and just doing all these things I enjoy, not because they have to be. Like, sometimes I really love drawing, but sometimes I don't draw because I'm like, this drawing's gonna be crap before I even draw it, so what's the point? If I'm not gonna, like, sell it or have a greater purpose for it, what's the point of even drawing it? But just being like, well, I can draw this because I enjoy drawing it. You know? So I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my goal. And then, something I'm looking forward to, I really hope the road trip with you and Catherine works out. I think that's gonna be so much fun. And Bryce's family talked about going to Yellowstone National Park and Mount
Ooh.
Rushmore, and they wanted me to come along, so I hope that happens.
Ooh,
Oh.
fun.
That sounds really fun. Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
taken a vacation in years, and I think it's about
Yeah.
time.
We haven't done one.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last like vacation I did was I went to my dad's, where he's gonna retire. His
Yeah.
condo. Yeah, I mean it was cool seeing. It's in Madison. Seeing the city up there was
Yeah.
neat, but like I didn't really feel like a vacation because it was just like I'm going to hang out with my dad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, me and Emily went on whatever. We went college on a college. That's not a
Oh, that's
vacation,
fun.
but
Yeah, but
it
you
was
still
just
got out.
we got out, but
Yeah,
it
where'd you
was kind
go?
of stressful. We went to
University.
of Arkansas,
Oh.
Drury and Mo State.
Oh wow, that's fun. Did you not like Missouri State?
I like the soccer team.
Our tour guide, she was
Whoa.
great. She like pulled us like the whole group like over to the soccer field, and the only reason she like took us over there was so she could point out that Mo State has hot soccer guys who are
Yeah.
British and
Wow.
British soccer guys.
I visited Mo State on a choir trip, and it's just like it's super spread out. Like you have to take a shuttle to get anywhere, and I find that stupid. The whole point of living on campus is so you can walk to everything.
I like University of Arkansas. Well, they have like FIFA tournaments, which I was so excited about. But
Isn't it FIFA?
it's FIFA.
Oh.
It's okay. FIFA. It's okay.
FIFA? You gonna play some FIFA?
Okay, I'm thinking of something else.
I'm making fun of you, but really I don't know.
It's just I just watch a lot of YouTubers who play that. But it's like it's big, but it's like close together, and everyone's really nice, and everyone dresses up because of like sororities and fraternities, and it's just
Oh,
Yeah, I really liked that. That was my favorite.
it's great.
I don't think I'm
you
gonna
guys should go there
Oh, that'd be cute.
together.
But I want to do something with like film, and they didn't have anything.
She's going to
like-
Chicago.
Yeah, there's this college in
Ooh.
Chicago that's really cool. I want.
cool.
I was just gonna say there's a production company out here near where I work called Swank Productions.
Swank.
Swank.
Yeah, and so that'd be cool if you get an internship there.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I should look into
Because it's
that.
like in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
say
cool.
never mind because you realized that she's
Go to
young?
Chicago. That's why I
Chicago.
didn't say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chicago. Do you remember that
Oh
Victoria's
yeah. Okay,
episode?
got it. Well, you can do an
I think
internship
I
before
do.
college.
That's true. Okay, we're ready. Segments. Amanda, hit us up.
Whoa. Okay. I didn't go first last time.
Wait,
All right.
didn't you?
We went this way.
Oh, do we want to start with Aaron then?
I don't care.
Amanda, go.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Question of the day. Question. Question. Question.
Question.
We do our own
No,
sound
that was
effects.
the other one. That was Aaron's.
No, I thought Aaron's
It
was
was-
the corner.
No, but it was like science, and it was like
Oh yeah, yeah.
the.
We need to get this in order.
Mine was like. It was probably not official. It was
Nothing about this is official.
True.
Well, I mean, it probably didn't. I mean, I don't remember it, so. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Boom.
A shark.
Why?
Why?
Sharks are BA. Like, listen,
Okay.
they're just swimming along in their own business, and
What
a
type
human,
of shark?
a great white.
Oh.
A human swimming along, and then BAM! The cat just jumped. Just eats them. Like, humans get in sharks' territory, and sharks are just who they are. They just want to eat. And humans get in their space, and they're not vicious animals, they just want to eat, so they eat humans. I love shark movies.
But you're hunted.
Not me, I'd be the best one. No one would want me. Yeah. So yeah, I would be a shark. Because I feel like they are just who they are.
Interpretation. Erica is a foodie.
Oh yeah. Definitely. That's so true. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna interpret all of our things?
I don't know.
Okay, because that was spot
that
on.
just happened.
Okay.
I would be an eagle.
Okay.
First of all, because you can fly.
Okay.
I've always wanted to fly. Second of all, I hate fish, so I don't know why I picked an eagle. I just want to be a bird. Okay, I want to be a bird. But also, you're not hunted, so like, you're good for like your life. Like you're
I
not
thought
gonna be hunted.
eagles are endangered.
Yeah, I thought.
But you're not hunted, so who cares?
But how do you get
Yeah,
endangered?
how are you endangered if you aren't hunted?
But
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
can't hunt them anymore.
Maybe not as many eagles are getting frisky.
That's a reason not to be an eagle.
Yeah.
Maybe I should change my
Can I
name.
interpret her, or are you gonna interpret?
You could interpret.
Okay, interpret would be, you want to break away from your chains and be free. Free from rejection of other people.
Break
Exactly.
away.
That wasn't half bad.
Yeah.
I want to be a mermaid. Does that
Boom, done.
That's
Yes.
all you need to say.
count? No explanation needed.
Yeah.
Yep. Does that count?
Interpretation, Emily is awesome.
Interpretation, she's hot.
Toss to us.
Hair flip.
How about you, Amanda?
I would be a monkey.
Ah.
Yes. I would love to swing from tree to tree.
Oh.
Interpretation, Amanda is fun, and she's crazy,
Okay.
and she likes bananas.
Okay, but I wasn't done. The other reason I want to be a monkey is because they think it's funny to poop into their hand and then throw it. Throw it.
That's
didn't know this.
And I would just choose the most opportune moments, just like when somebody just said the most jerky thing, and I'd just be like, poop in your face.
Like karma.
yeah.
Poop karma.
Except it'd be monkey karma. Yeah.
That's
It'd be monkey caused karma. But they would never know because they don't know I have a human brain.
So a monkey human hybrid?
I definitely can think
No.
of some people I want to throw poop at.
No. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
But I'd probably have to travel to find people to throw poop at.
At the zoo. Like people walking
Okay.
by, like if you
Yeah.
saw like a little punk person, you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like
Cute couple
The
taking a
people-
picture.
the people that I feel like throwing poop at in my life, I feel like they wouldn't go to the zoo.
Oh, that's fair.
Or very often,
I feel like,
Because the zoo is joy.
yeah.
People don't.
Or do you like the whole zoo thing where you're like taken in and like all of these like Girl Scouts get to see you and get to like learn about you and then you just and just pop them with poop.
Wow.
Wild imagination.
Poop machine gun.
That'd just be really. Everybody
That'd
duck.
be
I thought about the fact that I had diarrhea all day yesterday from having too much cheese. And
Think
my
about
butt definitely
diarrhea.
felt like a poop machine gun.
Diarrhea in your face.
Oh. Depends on what kind.
Ew.
What?
What?
Okay, anyway.
Why would it depend? That depends.
Alright, next segment. Emily.
My turn? Okay,
What's up?
so this segment is Netflix based.
Ooh.
I compiled myself a list of movies and TV shows that I recently watched, like, on a whim, like, not really knowing anything about it, because, we all get to that point where there's just, like, we've seen everything good on Netflix, and so you're just, like, looking for stuff to watch.
Ooh, I'm excited about this.
So I have some good ones, and I have a specific bad one. Okay, so the first good one that I watched without knowing anything about, it's a movie. It's called Bounce. It's a rom-com from 2000. It's rated PG-13, and it has I don't know why I put
I've
all the
heard of
ratings
it.
in here,
Yeah.
and it has Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow in it. I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're super cute. Like I don't know what
Maybe
to
not.
say. Oh, you don't like Gwyneth?
No, I'm saying, I said I heard of it. I'd
Oh,
heard of it,
maybe
and then
not.
I was like, maybe not. Because the movie I'm picturing had, like, black and Mexican people. in it.
No,
You
this
hear
is
those
all
two
white
actors
people.
and you're just like, black and Hispanic people.
No, I'm just like, they're really white, so.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just really cute. I don't know what to say, but I had really low expectations. When I watch things like without knowing what they are, I have really low expectations. So anything above that is good in my eyes. And then the other one, it's another movie I saw. It's called Keith, and It's not a fan.
Oh, the one with Jesse McCartney.
Yes.
What?
Have you
I
seen
wanna
it?
see this?
It has Jesse
Okay,
McCartney
we
is better.
passed it on Netflix one
Oh,
day,
yeah?
and I was like, "That looks good," and you were like, "No."
the
sorry.
the title thing is real sketch, so like I don't
Yeah,
blame you.
it does look sketch.
Oh, I want to see.
And his
the-
haircut is real sketch.
Was it good?
Yeah, I loved it. Like I don't want to say too much
Yeah.
because part of like the experience is not knowing what you're getting into. So I don't want to say too much, but I really liked it. It was made in 2008, and yeah, Jesse McCartney when he was
Little whippersnapper.
a little whippersnapper.
I'm excited.
He's still cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. He was in Young and Hungry. You were talking about Young
Oh.
and Hungry, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I love that show.
Yeah, he's
I
Cooper.
watched it with.
That's Jesse
Yeah,
McCartney.
Yeah.
I love that show. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To watch it now.
Oh, I
It's
love
a
Young
good
and
show.
It is.
Hungry. It's all on Netflix too, which is
Mhm.
nice.
Young and hungry for cake.
Me all day, every day. The next two are TV shows. One,
Oh, good.
the first one is called Rain, not like rain like weather, like rain like Kings and Queens, and I love it. It's like
I've heard of it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I've seen stuff for it. On
it's
TV.
like Renaissance-y, and I love the costumes in that movie because it's all like they're like rain, they're like royalty, and it's a war. There's so many wars, I can't really be specific which one it is, but wars between France and England, and then France is allied with Scotland, and so a girl from Scotland and this French king, they're set up to be married for like the alliance purposes, and it's just about that, and I don't know, it's about like love, and there's drama, and it has everything, and it's great. And
How many
costumes.
episodes are out?
2 of the seasons are on Netflix, and then I watched the 3rd season on Hulu.
Okay.
And
Oh.
it started last year, I think, so it's pretty new.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool.
And then this one's a real old TV show. It's Freaks and Geeks. Have you
Yes.
seen Freaks and Geeks?
No,
It's so
but I've heard of
good.
it.
Is it funny?
It has
It
that one
is.
guy from Bones in it.
Oh, I don't know. And it
He
has.
plays the counselor.
I haven't seen.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of famous people like before they got their start. It was made in 1999, and it was canceled after 1 season. But like the first season, it's cute. It has like James Franco and
Ooh, he
the
cute.
guy
You like him? Ugh.
Dave Franco is for you.
No.
You don't like Dave Franco?
I like Oz.
Oh, James
James
Franco.
Franco.
His
His acting
sketch.
skills are
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
It has the guy who played, I can't remember his name, the actor's name, but he played Marshall in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah.
I
He's
love
in
him.
that.
Jason Segel.
Yeah, and then the other guy who was in the interview with James Franco.
Bless you.
Oh.
I haven't seen the interview.
Bless you.
Sorry.
I haven't seen the interview, but they're
Okay.
James Franco and that guy. They're both in
The
Freaks
interview.
and Geeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
got it.
And this girl, and she's kind of famous. She was in the last Captain America movie, and she is also the voice of, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but Gravity Falls. She's the voice of Wendy. I love Gravity Falls. It's so
I don't
cute.
know. This is good because I've been wanting to start a new series on Netflix because I've watched all of my series I've been watching. So
Rain is like continuous. Freaks and Geeks is
Portlandia.
just real short. It's like
no.
1 season.
That's such a bad
well, I
show.
started. Did you see on Netflix? There's one called Portlandia.
That was what we
Oh, I
just
saw
talked
that.
about.
Wait, okay, that's the one you guys were talking about. I was thinking of something else.
I
Okay,
saw.
I've never seen Portland.
I meant to tell you. I saw someone with a shirt that said Portland on it, and I thought of you, and I just wanted to cry. I hate that show.
What did
It's
you
so
think about it,
disturbing.
Emily?
I haven't seen Portlandia. I
Oh,
saw it
okay.
on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, I started watching it. There's really no purpose.
You have to be
It's
on
just
like LSD to understand.
Yeah,
it.
it's like a ton of skits with
Oh.
these 2 people, and they dress up as different people, and it's
No
funny 'cause it's a
correlation.
play on like really cliche things. Like they do a play on like wanting to know where your chicken comes from at a restaurant. Like, is it free range? And then they just take it way too far. But it's funny. It's just like you can't watch it very long and you get bored. But
Okay.
if you like that kind of humor, like play on super cliche things, it's funny.
Okay.
Typical Americans.
Americans, am I right?
Yeah, and they do a play on like hippie culture,
America.
and they do a skit on shoot, polygamy. like it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes
That's
it's
cool.
funny.
Oh, that was a good one. That was funny.
Sorry, are you done?
Oh no, I have one
Okay.
bad thing that I would not recommend.
Okay.
It's I really wanted to see this movie, and I'm really sad that it was a letdown. It's called Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List.
Ah.
Oh, I
And-
read the book.
Was the book good?
Yeah.
Okay, don't watch
I
the
liked it.
movie.
Okay.
It will ruin it for you. But I didn't like it for many reasons. One, the main girl, she's not nice. She's also really annoying, and like she's straight up mean in the movies like a lot of the time. And she falls in love with her best friend who is obviously gay, and she's known he's gay for a very long time, but she still falls in love with him. And like the other thing that bothers me is the gay guy. He is so like all the gay stereotypes wrapped up into one person, and it was really annoying.
No.
Yeah. And then oh yeah, like she gets mad at him because like he starts going on dates with guys, but she knows that he's gay. And she just like gets mad at him, and I'm like, calm down. And
Sounds
then
like two people who should not be friends.
yeah, for real.
Or
And
dating.
then I felt like it was like her character was so like shallow, and I felt, you know how you don't like Mean Girls?
Yes.
I don't understand. I mean, I do kind of understand, but like because like it's so stupid, you know.
Yeah.
Like for
I've
me, it's
seen
so
it.
stupid, it's funny, but like it's stupid. Like I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. And this was
I
just
like Mean Girls.
yeah, it's
But
funny.
I've
It's
seen
like
it too many
stand
times.
it.
yeah.
You've never seen it.
I've seen the main quotes of it, okay? Emily made
She
me
saw
watch that.
clips.
Okay, the
I
actual
made you.
movie
I
is
sat you
really,
down
like,
on
Yeah.
well done though.
Yeah.
And Tina Fey made it.
Yeah.
I mean, she
I
did
love
this.
Like
her to
it's
death, but-
it was purposely
No,
supposed
she
to be
was-
stupid.
She did it, yeah. I saw an interview where she talked about it.
Yeah,
I just
it's so funny.
It is.
people are so stupid. I can't
You
handle
Yeah,
have
but
to
it
watch
was
We're
written
gonna
like
tie you
that.
down. You're gonna watch it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. The difference is like Mean Girls was written to be like funny. This I feel like it was written to be taken seriously, but it was just no. I I did not like that at all.
Have you seen the new movie that came out on Netflix just a little bit ago called The Ridiculous Six?
Oh, I've seen it advertised.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
watched it.
Is it?
It went from this is really stupid. This is wow, that was funny to okay, this is kind of stupid. Now that's really funny. So it's kind of up and
The
down.
waves.
Yeah, I'd watch it though. I think it was worth the hour and however much time I spent watching it. So
It has Taylor Lautner in it.
yeah, it was funny. He was really funny in it. He did a really good job.
That's cool.
It's worth a watch.
Yep.
All right, Gar.
Alrighty.
Corner.
Well, a while ago you were talking about how you, Erica, had issues with like, I don't know how to word
Cranberry
it.
sauce?
I can't word it.
Oh.
How you were like, you know, this picture isn't going to be good before you even start it,
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
having like confidence in that. And it says 7 out of 10 girls believe that they are not good enough or don't measure up in some way, including looks, performance in school, and relationship with friends or family.
7 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's scary.
I don't
kinda.
know why it's not 10 out of 10.
Why?
That's true.
Because I think everyone feels like they fall short in some way. I don't know.
Do you know the ratio for guys?
I do not.
Oh, that'd be an interesting comparison.
Yeah. I did see that girls do a lot more, like they have more like issues with who they are, and so they try to fix it more than guys do.
Yeah. We have the perfectionism thing.
Mhm.
It's not as common with guys.
And I don't know. I mean, it's probably just how we're made, but I don't know. Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So that's a sad one. So I came up with 2 positive ones.
Okay, yeah.
Positive thinking and emotions actually helps you to consider more possibilities and opportunities in everyday life. When you think negatively, it tends to close off what you think is good. They gave the scenario of like you're in a forest and then a tiger comes up and you get this negative emotion of fear, which fear can be positive and negative, I feel like, but it's more negative. And so you just start running, and so that negative emotion is kind of closing off your thinking, so that you don't think to climb up a tree, you don't think to grab something to defend yourself, you're just running because you're only thinking of getting away from the tiger.
Or what if the tiger's friendly?
Exactly. Boom. And so I thought that was kind of interesting, how if we think more positively, we're more open
Yeah,
to things.
that's cool. Good thought.
And as well as, so this is more for compliments. So when you're giving compliments to strangers, you're not only surprising them, but you could also make their day. But by complimenting a stranger, you build up your confidence, so to speak, and by stepping out of your comfort zone and talking to people you've never met or seen, but by giving them a compliment, it kind of builds up your confidence for other things in life.
I agree with that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have experienced that working at Walmart,
Mhm.
where like I'll have a customer and I'll be like, oh, that's a really cute necklace, and it like, it's uncomfortable to talk to someone you don't know, but like you feel good afterwards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like 2 in 1. You're making yourself happy and you're making others happy.
Yeah.
And
And
it's like a Taco Bell and a Long John Silver's.
okay. I've never heard of Silvers. But for English, I was reading The Help, and Aibileen, who is kind of the main maid, she, for the girl that she's like taking care of, she said that she would, what would happen if she were to say something nice to this little girl every single day, and the little girl remembers it at the end of the book, and I was thinking in a
Who is kind? Something like that.
yeah.
Ugly.
That's nope. And so in a discussion, I was saying, what if we did that? What if we made it a point in every single day to go up to someone? It could be someone you know, someone you don't know, and just say like a really down to earth and humble compliment to them that you really mean, and not just to say a compliment to get it out of the way, but like say a compliment was like, when you did this, I felt inspired by this, and I thought that you did a really, really good job doing this, and or something like that, and how it would benefit others, but also yourself.
That's cool.
That's good.
I feel like there's different kinds of compliments because, like, all compliments feel good, but, like, there's just, like, when someone's like, oh, you look cute today, or, like, that's a different compliment than, like, what you said, like, you did
Yeah.
this and this inspired me because of this, and, like, yeah. I don't know. I've just kind of noticed that.
Like starting the deeper, like doing, like giving deeper compliments than just, oh, I like your hair.
yeah. Like, those are nice.
Those are
but-
more meaningful, the
but
deeper ones.
yeah, the deeper ones are nice, too.
That's a
It's
good
hard
point.
it's hard to do with a stranger though.
yeah.
But
I really like your personality. I can just tell from the way that you carry yourself. That's weird. Yeah, that's
it
weird.
is. Yeah. I had a customer come up to me and like I did nothing with my hair that day. I was wearing no makeup and I felt like crap. And she came up to me and we weren't even really talking. I was just checking her out. And then she was like, she kind of paused and she looked at me and she said, "You're really pretty."
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it just like stayed with me. And like I just looked at her like I looked at her face to see if she was like serious. Like, you don't expect that. It really caught me off guard. But it was cool though. And I thought about saying that to someone else.
Yeah.
I've said stuff like that to people, and they think it's weird sometimes. I said that to a girl. I was like, "You're so pretty," and she's like, "Oh," and walked away. And I was like,
It's somebody.
It's
who
worth the
knows it.
risk.
That's
Yeah.
probably when I had my hair really short. She probably thought I was like hitting on her.
You're pretty.
But like there's this one girl at guard practice. Sometimes she doesn't wear makeup, and sometimes she doesn't wear makeup to school. And she's really, she's really pretty. And so I always make it like a thing to just tell her that she's pretty. And she goes, "But I'm not wearing any makeup." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're still really, really pretty. You don't need makeup for that." And I feel like if we all kind of did that, then maybe it would be less than 7 girls.
And I think like a lot of people wear makeup to like cover their face, and it should be like you're enhancing your features.
Yeah.
Like, because you're pretty without it. Everyone is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Unless you're Erica. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Make that 8 out of 10.
Oh! There are only 10 girls in the world, and
Alright, I guess I'll do my segment now. And I decided to come up with this financial tip because when people say it, it makes me very upset.
What is this book?
People say, okay, well, this book I have is The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. If you have not read it, read it. It will seriously change your life. But he kind of fleshed out a point that makes me mad. People say you need to get a credit card to build up your credit, which is totally crap. Bankers will say it, college people will say it, college professors will say it, totally crap. You do not need a credit card to do anything in life. You can do everything in cash. You can rent a car with a debit card. You can get an apartment without having a credit score. You can get a loan without a credit score. Like, people think you need to have a credit score, you need to have credit built up in order to buy all these things. You do not. It might be a little more complicated to find a company that does, does things without a FICO score or whatever. But they are out there, and you do not need a credit card to live life. And I think it's crap that we've grown up teaching our kids and whatever, that like you need to have a credit card and you need to start building your credit, because it's teaching them that debt is good and debt is never good. So, that being said, just talking about some myths here. Let's see. I think I lost my page, maybe not. Okay, another way is, another thing we kind of have built into our culture is car payments. That's the thing that you're going to have, is a car payment. And that is false. If you save up your money, you can buy a car full cash, and you don't need to have a car payment. Anything that's going to cause you to have debt in life, society makes you feel like you need to have that debt, but you don't. Except for a mortgage. A mortgage can be a good thing because it's going towards an asset that can recoup its value. So a mortgage is a really good type of debt to have if you get the right kind. But any other kind of debt, like, you don't need a credit card. You just don't. Other things like that. Let's see what else I have here.
That beautiful noise.
Oh yeah, that was your noise. It was like beep boop beep beep boop boop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so pretty much like the reason why rich people are so rich is because they have no debt. Like, they use cash for everything. So
Oprah.
yeah, if you want to know more about this, I would read this book. He also has a podcast, which is really awesome. But I just, it makes me mad. Like, I went to the bank the other day with Bryce, because he was opening a credit card because he was told he needs to build his credit, and I just got very angry because you don't need a credit card to do anything. Just have cash. Just spend wisely, make a budget, spend what you have, and yeah.
No worries.
Yep.
No worries.
So, yeah, especially with like the whole mortgage thing, getting a loan and stuff. You can get a loan without a FICO score if the company does their own rewriting. So you just have to find the right company. And same thing with renting a car. They think you need a credit card. No, you can rent a car with a debit card. You can
And
do
they're
all that
probably a
stuff.
better company if they don't do the...
Right. And cash trumps all. Like, if you're making your rent payments, if you're like, I want to rent an apartment from you and I will pay you down payment in cash right now and I'll pay you cash every month, that's going to trump a credit card any day. Cash will always trump. So just have cash and just be wise. And yeah, you don't need debt, because debt just is a huge monster. So
Yeah. And I think it's like become normal now.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Cool. All right, that's all I got.
It's a good tip. All right.
Thanks. What we forgot to do last week was say our 2-week goals. And so, Amanda, if you want to start.
Okay. So my 2-week goal is to work out 3 times a week.
Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, my 2-week goal is, this week basically, is just to get past finals and be
Yes.
happy with what I get on finals and just try my best and be done with it until next semester.
That's good.
I agree with finals. I just want, not the entire week. I just want, like, Monday through Wednesday just to be done. I just
Yeah.
want it to be done. I don't want to study right now.
That's not a goal, though. Because you're going to be done with finals whether or not
That's true.
you do anything.
Yeah.
So
I guess to
you-
feel good about my finals, or to do well on my finals.
Goal, get a 4.0 GPA.
5.0.
10.0. No, I'm at like a 3.9 right now, and
That's really good.
yeah, and if I keep all of my A's, then I hope I get a 4.0.
That was so casual. You're like, oh, wait, that's really good. I like had to kick my butt just to get,
Kick your own butt.
yeah, just to get like, I failed one of my finals, like legit F. So a 3.9 is like,
Hey.
yeah.
I mean, Latin's kicking my butt right now. I don't know how I have an A, and I don't know how I have an A in English because it's kicking my butt too.
You're smart. That's how you.
Oh, thanks, Erica. Thanks. The exchange of facial expressions.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Erica, goal.
My 2-week goal is I have a lot of books on my TBR list, and I would like to read them all.
To be read.
To be read.
Thank you for clarifying. I was about to ask what TBR is.
Yeah. To be read. What?
Yeah. Well, that's not a 2-week goal, but I have a book that I've been working on for like more than a year.
Oh no.
I just want to finish it. It's really good. It's really good. It's wicked. The book is called Wicked.
The book is wicked.
It's wicked.
It's wicked, man.
Yeah. But it's been a struggle because it has a lot of like words that I don't know and a lot of words that are made up by the author.
Oh, that's
And-
stupid.
Well, it's actually cool.
Oh. I'm just thinking
But-
of Shakespeare.
That's a
Well, some of
struggle.
those words became words though.
Some of them.
Shakespeare.
Some of them.
But so I'm more than halfway through, but like if I start reading without looking up words, then I like don't have any idea what's happening. And that happened.
So expand your vocabulary.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Follow us
Oh,
on
wait.
Twitter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Emily, do the plug-in.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media. We made a Twitter and a Facebook and
Website
Email?
coming
a
soon.
website and an email, and they're all called the same thing that I don't remember. So someone.
Isn't it like?
It's just
I
girls.
had it written down somewhere. Girls Survival Guide.
Something like that.
Yeah, just look that up on all social media. You can find us. Except Instagram because
We haven't. No.
Oh, do we have an Instagram?
no, we don't.
We
have
should
it.
do
Do
that.
we need them?
Oh, I was kidding. Boom. Yes.
All
Great.
right.
Thanks
Ta-ta.
for listening.
ya.
Thanks, bye.
That's a wrap.
Welcome to Girl Survival Guide.